Hey guys, and welcome to another Factorio workshop. As always, I'm here with Madzuri.
Greetings.
And today we're going over a military science build submitted by Cruel Viper. This was actually submitted quite a long time ago, several months ago. I was looking back for stuff to go over, and this caught my eye because we haven't done too many military science builds. And this one is quite nice. It's set up for 2 a second base rate, it looks like. We're going to assume that was intentional. I suppose it is possible that he forgot that these do give 2 per craft and meant to set it up for 1 a second base rate, but we're going to assume it was intentional to do 2 a second base rate. And then the build is really quite nice. It's very symmetrical, pretty compact, and all the ratios throughout everything, like grenades and piercing ammo and turrets and stuff, are all right. And then so is the normal ammo to piercing ammo, which is really nice.
As with all military science builds, it's very iron hungry though, so be warned.
Yeah, you can see we're feeding, what is this, 4 iron belts? It's not obviously using a full belt constantly, but it is very iron hungry. About 1.7k a minute, it looks like. 1.4k average over a minute. So definitely iron hungry.
Plus about 90 a minute steel.
Mm-hmm. And that may seem like not much, but that's actually like 450 additional iron.
Yeah, and about 450 a minute for gears as well.
Mm-hmm. So then, one note here on this particular build is that you do want to make sure the steel is only loaded onto this one half, the right side of this belt, because he is actually unloading the normal ammo onto the other side, which is, good use of stuff, helps make it compact. And this goes under and then is, picked up by the piercing ammo and then passed through and back around for another round of grabbing. And you mentioned, Zuri, that he actually doubled the amount of piercing ammo he needs to make this, so that half of it goes to military science and the other half he can box up here.
Yeah, so you use it for personal use. But from the point of view of the belt, the steel's on the left side,
Of the belt,
and
yeah.
inserters placing edgewise or endwise onto underground belts place always on the right side of the belt. That's why that works.
Good point, yeah. It's better, I suppose, to look at it from the belt's point of view. So, yeah, just a quick little thing there to make sure you get right. And then, otherwise, it's good. All these are working. We're making over a minute. We're making 80 something, 87 to 89 a minute, which is pretty darn good. And that pretty much covers it. I would say overall a good build, a good early, maybe mid-game build. 2 a second base rate for packs, especially in 0.15 now, is actually quite substantial, like in just a normal little base.
Yeah, it looks like it could be pretty easily upgraded to tier 3 machines without upgrading the belts, it seems, since you're not even nearing full compression on the belt usage.
Yeah, that's a very good point. You probably could upgrade these all even more, give it a bit more kick. And then one last thing that you pointed out, Jerry, which was also good, is that he's using kind of lower tech, and like you don't see any stack inserters in here or anything, which is really nice, just because they're not needed, so you can just kind of use these lower tech inserters.
Yeah, and lower tech belts and everything. So you should be able to build this pretty early on.
Yep, I think the red belts are required. I don't know, you could do this just on yellow belt, but maybe a couple things. But either way, yeah, red belt isn't too late into the game. But that pretty much covers it. So there you go. If you're looking for a military science build, definitely a good one here. And do you have any other thoughts for this, Zuri?
Yeah, I don't think it's necessary to include a lane swapper to use both sides of the belt, since typically people only use one side of the belt to feed their labs anyway. And this is nowhere near approaching using a full one lane. So I don't think this is necessary.
Very true. Yeah, because typically you do like merge this onto another half of a belt with another science anyways. So very, very good catch there on that. Not necessary if you want to. There you go, but very easy change otherwise. All right. I think that does cover it for this one. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed and found it helpful. Leave any thoughts you have down below. Keep submitting builds for sure. And until next time, we will see you later.
Later.